This time on Jiffy Lube, we've got a Mazda CX30 in here for an oil change as well as a new mirror. Yikes. So what we got to do today is replace this mirror. I just changed the oil, so we're good on that. And this entire assembly has to be replaced. Kind of a shame, but got to take the door panel off, which is going to be an experiment because I've never seen anybody do this on one of these. So wish me luck. First things first, I'd pop out this, unplug the window module, and then I believe there's a screw behind this, and I'll get a couple other shots of that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this out, down on the floor, pop open. There's the screw I was talking about. So we'll get that off, move on to the next step. When working with interiors, never use power tools. You don't want to break something. Start in the rear corner, see if we can get a path to get this tool in here. So after taking this screw out, there's another screw just below the door pull right here. So let's take this out. Now we're gonna go around the door and start popping it out of the little plastic rivets that it's holding it in. So there's one push pin right here that should get you started. And you just basically go around the door, try and find out where the other ones are at, and pop them at that location. There's still some more, they're holding this thing in. Apparently this plate comes off as well. There's another screw. So 3 screws in total hold this door on. One here, one down here, one right here. Remove the speaker panel, remove the speaker up here, and we'll get this guy out. Now the door panel's off. You really got to push it up hard off of this thing. I didn't realize how attached that was, but make sure you get all these little push pins out, put them back in the door panel. You should be good to go. So I will say this wire is right here, but you really need to loop this out under. Get that where it's easily able to be taken out. So just remember that when you're putting it back together. So just always make sure before you install a mirror, make sure it actually works. And we're good. So if you're trying to do this, this bolt right here is completely obscured by the glass. So I'm gonna roll the window down. When that's done, you should be able to pull this away. This mirror's gone. You kind of swivel it in there and tighten these bolts. Some of these are kind of hard to get to, so already dropped one bolt at the bottom of the door. Tighten that up, make sure it's in the right place, and then we'll tighten everything back up. Really what has to come off, you've got to get this off, you do have to take this off, then you can get access to the wiring, routing, and then now I'm going to put everything back together and we'll be done. And the after. Almost a dead-on match, love it.